Why do over 20 million people visit Disney World every year? It's a place where dreams come true, where families create lifelong memories, and where the magic of childhood is rekindled in the hearts of adults. From the enchanting Cinderella castle to the thrilling rides and captivating shows, Disney World is a place of wonder and joy. But what if I told you that not everyone who enters this magical kingdom leaves with a smile? What if I told you that some never leave at all? The happiest place on earth has a dark side, a side that most visitors never see. I've been with Disney for 23 years. I've seen the park evolve, witnessed countless parades, and helped create magical moments for millions of guests. But nothing could have prepared me for what happened recently. The incident has shaken me to my core. It's something I never thought I'd experience in a place dedicated to joy and happiness. A family's hotel room was found untouched, full of their belongings, like they'd just vanished. Their clothes were neatly folded, their suitcases packed, and their personal items left behind as if they intended to return at any moment. Their car, still in the lot. It was parked in the same spot they left it, gathering dust, a silent witness to their mysterious disappearance. No dining credits used. They hadn't eaten at any of the park's numerous restaurants or food stands since the day they vanished. No magic band activity since day 2. Their magic bands, which track their movements and purchases within the park, showed no activity after their second day. Here's where it gets terrifying. The last place they used their magic bands, it's a small world in Magic Kingdom. A ride known for its cheerful music and colourful animatronics, but now associated with something far more sinister. The last place they used their magic bands, it's a small world in Magic Kingdom. They boarded the ride, excited and unaware of the fate that awaited them. They got on the ride, but they never got off. The ride completed its circuit, but the family was nowhere to be found. Security footage confirmed it. They entered but didn't exit. The cameras showed them boarding the ride, but there was no footage of them disembarking. We shut down the ride, searched it top to bottom. Nothing. Maintenance workers combed through every inch of the ride, but there was no trace of the family. But when I checked their Memory Maker photo album, I found 732 pictures, almost all from that ride. The photos were supposed to capture happy moments, but they told a different story. The first few looked normal, and then confusion, fear, desperation. The family's expressions changed from joy to terror as the ride progressed. In the photos, the family starts disappearing. First the dad, his smiling face replaced by an empty seat. Then one of the kids, their laughter fading into the void, until only the mum and one child are left, pale and catatonic, their eyes wide with fear, their faces drained of colour. And the dolls in the ride, the cheerful singing dolls that are supposed to bring joy to children? They're not where they should be. Some were missing from their usual spots, adding to the eerie atmosphere. In some, they're even in the car with the family. The dolls seem to have come to life, joining the family in their ride vehicle. I closed the album, horrified. The images were too disturbing to continue looking at. But the file size kept growing, new pictures being added. Even after the ride was shut down, the album continued to update with new photos. I knew then I had to get out. The park no longer felt safe, and I needed to distance myself from the horror I had uncovered. Before the police took over, I needed to share this. The world needed to know what had happened, and I couldn't keep it to myself any longer. A whole family didn't just vanish, they're still there, trapped in that ride. Their spirits, or whatever remains of them, are now part of the attraction. And now, I'm afraid Disney will cover it all up. The company has a reputation to protect, and they won't let a story like this tarnish their image. Consider this your warning. Something dark is lurking in the happiest place on earth. The next time you visit Disney World, remember this story. Be cautious and always keep an eye on your loved ones. The magic of Disney may be real, but so is the darkness that hides within its shadows.